friends, it's RetroGamingNow, and we are back with Fate Undiscovered Realms. And we went through a couple floors in the last episode, so we're about to get ready to go, so let's find some quests. I think I already have one quest for level 3, so we just need a couple more. Level 4.
Good day.
Level 5. Not seeing a whole lot. In between episodes, I did go fishing a little bit, so I'll show you what we caught right here. So we got a bunch of small things, but I did find a couple of flawless fish. So what flawless fish do is they turn your pet into it permanently. So I could turn him into a bee samurai or a scorp feline. That's actually pretty big improvements or stats, or an ice wolf. That's not much better. Probably scorp feline's the way to go, so we will turn him into that.
Has been transformed.
And if that doesn't work out, we can always get more. I think this might be the first game, though, where it's possible to get flawless fish in town. Most of the time, you're not able to do that. You have to go deeper in the dungeon. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and find...
You feel refreshed.
Some more level... we'll go ahead and do some level 4 quests.
You have received a quest.
Since, I'm not seeing any 3s.
The quest.
Alright, we've got that. We could head to the dungeon, but one thing I want to do is maybe see if there's any spells I could buy. Because remember, I started out with a really good magic stat. Like a summon vampire bat spell. Yeah, how about that?
A new spell has been learned.
It's a bit expensive, so the way summon spells work is I can right-click. Boom. Brings in some vampire bats. Alright. Make sure we got a book to get out. Of course we do. Let's head on back to the dungeon.
Step into the portal.
I like the Drew Ancient music a lot. It's very peaceful. Alright, descend the dungeon. I need to find a better weapon, too. You sense a heroic presence on this level. Well, that hatchet's probably an improvement. Let's identify it. 4 to 8 versus 3 to 6. Yeah, let's put that on. Ooh, an 8 shield. Yeah, there we go. I like how there's a range that the shields can be. I think it adds a little bit more of a realistic twist.
Your pet has grown more skilled.
Alright, there's our nice 540 experience. Floating mines. Alright, kill some nettle thorns and a death cap. Can't fish there, unfortunately. I also like the variety in Druantia a lot too. They don't last long, do they? Need to invest in some skill points. Let's not use that. Yeah, so if you don't know, the way it works is you need some level of magic in order to use a spell, but the skill points will adjust how well the spell works. Okay, so we got a leather vest. We should put that on. 1% chance of finding magical items. A bunch of minor things, but, you know, it's better than nothing. We're not going to get rid of that chain, though. That chain is pretty important to us. Alright, so none of those look like they're going to be particularly useful. One thing we want to find is the Identify Items spell. That's going to allow us to stop having to carry this book around. And the thing is, I don't want to identify these just yet, unless, because maybe I'll find a high-level identification, and I won't have any book left. Probably don't really need these vampire bats.
You have triggered a trap.
Maybe I'll summon them if we find a boss, which there's one right there. Rookthorn the Despoiler. Drops a trident. Let's check that out. 3 to 14. Let's put that on. Let's use a spear for a little bit. Oops. Here's one thing I didn't know for a long time. You can actually put these scrolls into the book. So I just put it there and it goes in the book. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I think I still make more off of this. But I don't know, I just want to use something different just for the sake of change. Alright. feel like I never use spears. Spears have like a pretty wide range of possible damage values. Oh, we got a fisherman and gets the traveler. Alright, what do you have? There's that identify spell I was looking for.
Learned a new spell.
So I can put this up. We can identify my items. So identify that.
The spell could not be completed.
Oh, I can't do that yet. Looks like I can only do level 1. Force too high. So use the book there. -1 dexterity penalty, huh? So I'm going to buy another book from him. Level 6 ring. Yeah, let's put that on. I guess we'll keep this around for now. I could always dual wield if I wanted to. I don't know. Guess we'll see where the game takes us. Anything he's got that I might want to buy? That's a better vest. Let's buy that. Okay. And we got Pico the Fisherman over here. So here we can maybe see if he's got some flawless fish that's better. Roach King, huh? That's what we are right now. Doesn't look like he's got anything that's an improvement, so let's go ahead and keep fighting. Oh, there's more of the visual glitches. Oh, no wonder he's a fisherman. Look at all these fishing holes. Well, you know, I always got to catch at least one fish in every one, so let's do that. We'll think about how peaceful the dungeon is. Just nice and quiet. Small arrowfish, not bad. Not good, actually. Quite bad. That was a fast catch. Flawless rainbow moonfish. That is the crystalline cutter. Yeah, those are really slow. Actually, the scorpion line seems a little bit better than something I would expect to find at this point. Oh, didn't get that one. I suppose I could turn it into the crystalline cutter just to show how it's different. Because it seems like it won't be hard to find another one of these flawless scorpion line fish. Alright, so what do we have here? Dory. Alright, so what the heck, I'm gonna show you what the crystalline cutter is, because this is one thing I definitely remember from when I played this game as a kid, is turning my pet into this. And he's so slow. He's so slow. It's really funny. I mean, if he gets far enough away, he teleports to you. So that's basically how he moves around, is just by teleporting. Okay, so you can use the F keys to assign spells. So I'm going to do F1 there and F9. So if I hit F1, I'll switch that spell and I can heal myself. Not much. Alright, I think we've had enough of the crystalline cutter. We're going to turn him back into the scorpion line. So bring that back.
Your pet has been transformed.
I just wanted to show you guys that because that's something I definitely remember.
You have sprung the trap.
Ah, there's a boss. A Garthane. Okay, let's summon some guys. Suave's shield. You've picked up a heroic item. You need to return it to this temple. Need to return it to the hero statue in the Temple of Fate. Take good care of it. Huh, Suave's shield. So remember at the beginning, that's what we saw, is the statue of Suave. And that's his shield right there. Garog the Vengeful.
You have gained in experience and skill.
Agent of Skies. You've picked up a Fate card. A number of these have been scattered around the dungeon. Bring them to the Fate card merchant in town to trade for wonderful rewards. Ooh, Suave's helm. Found a gemstone. Okay. A lot of stuff to explain. So the gemstone, we can put this on things with sockets. So if I had a socket, it would give 6 damage dealt bonus. Can I combine these? The answer is no. It's interesting we found 2 heroic items on the same floor. The other thing is the Agent of Sky, so if I get 3 of these types of tarot cards, I can trade them in. And the final order of business is this. So we need to upgrade some Charm Magic skill a little bit. And I think I'm going to put that in Strength for right now. Okay. There's another boss, Wraith Grinder. What a great name. Let me check what quest we need. Wraith Grinder, that's who we're after, so let's go get him.
The trap has been sprung.
So now that I've upgraded my skill in Charm Magic, these guys will last a little bit longer before dying. Or dispelling, rather.
You have completed the quest.
Alright, Wraith Grinder is dead. So that's all the quests we have on this floor. We found our heroic items. I'm going to go ahead and keep moving. Let's descend to the next floor. I can actually restock and sell my stuff over here. Pull that out. Talk to this guy. So we can't sell that. You probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't. I think if you dump these on the ground, it won't let you leave. Let me try it. Oh, maybe it does. Okay, we gotta go back up and get those. I don't know, you need them for something. I can't remember exactly what, but at some point we're gonna need these. Can sell that, but finally. Okay. I should put those boots on, yeah.
I've got something special you might be interested.
One thing to note is each time you reload the level, like you see the loading screen, the wares change for all the merchants. That's just a little thing about the game. It's worth knowing. Cracked urn. So there's Agent of Wild, so we found another fake card. I don't know, so there's something about Druantia that just feels so warm. Like, the dungeons just feel warm. Like, it'd be a fun place to be. I don't know, kind of cozy in a way. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's just like a real nice kind of atmosphere to it. Ah, we got a snail over there. So you can see each enemy has some sort of... Some of them have like a weakness and resistance that shows up top. Not all of them. We got a boss here, Shade Grinder. Okay, let's get some bats to help us out. Cordum's Novice's Student Cap with a Crone. That's quite the name.
The quest is completed.
And Limfit's going to want that back. I put it on. The thing is, you don't have to return it. So maybe what I'll do is I'll see if it's worth more money than he's going to give me. Because if it is, I can cancel the quest. And sell his family heirloom to the town merchant.
You are overburdened.
Alright, pack's full. Forest Imp. Sometimes they drop their weapons and sometimes they don't. So I'm going to send some stuff over to my pet after I identify it. So we can identify that. None of which have any sort of real value to us. So my pet will hold on to them. I don't know where my pet stores his stuff. You really should like have a pack on. Let's get this little area over here. Make sure we clear it out. He had a lot of stuff. 2 poleaxes. Of course, to be fair, I don't know where I'm storing my stuff either. I don't have a pack either. I mean, you know, the physical space kind of is an interesting way to do it. You don't, you know, not worrying about weight. So it's just like how much space you have. I think it kind of works. Oh, there's another boss. Let's summon some help. Zolarak.
Completed the quest.
Zolarak's Gilded Light Crossbow of the Hair. That's not that good. Ooh. We'll get to that in a minute. You might be able to hear that low humming sound. That is the sound of a magic anvil.
Will you tempt fate?
So what we can do is we can put something on here, and sometimes it'll enchant it, sometimes it won't. Let's see what happens. New sockets have been added. Alright, so you see we got some new sockets here. That means if we have a gemstone, we could put the gemstone in that, and it would get whatever benefit. Unfortunately, I sold my last gemstone. So...
You are overburdened.
yeah, I don't have a choice there. So it looks like we've completed our quest, so we can actually head up, use our Book of Town Pearls, and return to town. Man, loading times in this game are so much better than they are in the Ultimate Mod Pack. But again, it's probably just because it's on a different hard drive. Still can't sell that.
The spell could not be completed.
Interesting. I might consider using that if I'm not having it. Don't have shields. So he's giving me, that's worth 1361, 1473, and my quests are going to give me. Yeah, my quests are definitely going to give me enough where it's worth it to return it. But occasionally you'll find items that are really, really good.
You are refreshed.
And as a result, you don't want to
Your pet has grown more skilled.
give them away.
You have gained fame.
Alright, the red icon means they've finished the quest. Okay, so we got some fame points. I'm going to put it in spear skill and 1 in charm magic for right now, because we're currently using a spear. The thing is with this game, it's hard to say I want to use this kind of weapon exactly right at the beginning, because there's just so many pretty useful things it could be. Let's go to the Bricks Racks. He allows us to buy some stuff, but we don't know. It's gambling, so we don't know what enchantments it's got till we buy it. Well, spend most of our money on that, but hey, 5 attack magic skills, not too bad. That's a pretty decent item for now, I'd say. So it looks like we got this axe. And I think that's actually going to be better. So now that I've put it in spear skill, I switched to an axe again. But 25 to 36 is good. Oh, escort. To the 7th level. I wouldn't do that unless it's the next level. Got any gemstones for me? So I have 3 sockets that I could put stuff on. Chance of finding magical items. I don't know. What about this guy? Of course, like, the good gemstones definitely cost more money. Summon Spider Spell's not as good as we've got. Summon Shrike Spell. We might be able to get that soon. We have to upgrade. Mental Map's a good one to know at some point. So that'll allow me to completely reveal the floor. Bongo. Oh, he sells fish. I forgot that there's a fish merchant in town.
Well met.
Level 6. Wereboar's been stealing his chickens. What floor are we on now? Level 4. Okay, so we need to go back to the Temple of Fate. Because we have some equipment to return. Hit the button, a curious button. It drops a bunch of stuff. So that's it, we finished it. I don't think usually you're able to do it that quickly. Of course it's on there now, I can't take it off. Every time I hit the button though, Burning Swath's essence comes out. Transforms pet into Burning Swath for 300 seconds. And I've also got a bunch of gemstones right on cue. Superior turquoise, that's what we want. 40 electrical resistance, why not? Cracked ruby. Guess I'll take the 2 stamina. That's really not much, but We'll leave that other socket open for now. Well, I guess we have to see what burning swath is, so let's right-click.
Your pet has been transformed.
Oh. So it's like the same as this guy. I've never quite understood the lore of how this works. Like, Swath... Okay, he's maybe some hero of Druantia. But who is he? And why does burning Swath look like a tree? Never quite known that. Okay, let's find some quests for
You
5.
have received a task. You have
Perfect.
received a quest. You have received
That's pretty
a
easy.
task.
Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do level 5.
You enter the portal.
Oh, this is a short floor. I really don't need another book. Oh, this is creepy. I think it's a glitch. Kind of works, though. Here comes a boss. Flame Hammer. Head Swallower's Horse's Emerald Axe of the
The
Fox.
quest is completed.
Oh, I've already got the mental map spell. Okay, Ice Stomper.
The quest is complete.
Wow, this is going to be a fast floor. Be done in
You
a
have
minute.
sprung the trap.
Okay, so these allow you to heal. So if I drink that, I'll heal up all the
You
way.
feel healthy.
Alright, my level 5 speed run's almost complete.
You have sprung the trap.
Just got in Tilly's quest. See, and what's weird to me is, like, Burning Swath isn't that good. Like, it was worse than the Scorpio line, which is something we got, like, right at the very beginning. Alright, and there's the missing Edel's Guiding Marksman's Cap of
The quest
Greed.
is completed. You have gained an experience.
3 quests and a level up in about 1 minute and 50 seconds.
You look like you know a bargain when you see one.
That's pretty decent. I mean, it's not great. 9,000 is what he's going to give me. 14,000 for that. Okay, the 14,000 one I'm probably going to sell.
I might be able to cut you dead.
Let's see, 47 dexterity. I'm a ways away on that. We'll put it there for now, but yeah.
I've got deals no.
Okay, so Eldol's, I'm going to cancel that quest. Eldol's. I mean, that's probably not that good. So we'll cancel Antilles' quest.
Have I got a deal for
Can
you?
sell that. This I'm going to go ahead and return to him. I can't sell Swath's Essence. That's weird. Actually, I know why.
Your pet has been transformed.
It's because you can get an infinite amount of it, and so they don't want you to make money off of it. That kind of goes with the theme. Superior Sapphire. Okay. Yeah, so we'll go over here, and then we will get a portal back. That was a really short floor, excuse me. Whoa. Those goblins like to run. Okay, we gotta kill him so he doesn't surprise us when we come back.
You enter the portal.
So one of these townsfolk is gonna wonder where his priceless heirloom's gone. And he's never gonna know because some guy in the dungeon has it.
Good day to you.
Alright, so let's sell our stuff real quick. Let's see, 7 defense, 5 defense. No, thank you. My pet's still got some stuff, so oh, he's so slow. If I hit shift, click on a merchant, the pet's gonna go to him. So I can sell those for pocket change. And, well, seems reasonable. 9 damage dealt, 2 sockets, not too bad. Let's put that on. Yeah, actually 9 damage dealt's pretty good at this point in the game. Yeah, always on the look for that. Well, we have electrical resistance. Let's put some fire resistance on too. Got anything, Necron? Charm monster spell. Charms monster to fight for caster. Interesting. Give that a shot.
You have learned a new spell.
Okay, so over here, somewhere over here, I have a chest where I can put stuff. It must be up here. Oh shoot, where is it? It's not in the Temple of Fate, is it? Anyways, I want to put the Fate cards in there. I don't know where it is. If you do know where it is, you're probably yelling at me. It's over there. I feel like I'm just going to stumble upon it, but I've like searched the whole area. In the original Fate, it's over there by the dungeon entrance. Must be in the Temple of Fate. Let's just go back there. Because I just want to dump these Fate cards off, because they're not useful to me yet. Okay. Am I just missing it? Alright, well anyways, I'll find it. This has been Retro Gaming Now, playing Fate Undiscovered Realms, and I will see you guys in the next episode. I hope you all have a great day.